sprinkle a bit of water and then put your paper down.
And why do you do that?
Because it'll keep it down and it won't flick up, and sometimes, especially if it's up high in the oven, it could, you know, if the top thing's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it to hit any of the elements.
Top tip.
Yeah.
Hooray.
That's really good.
Laylee, what are we doing today?
Today we are going to be doing nut meat sausage rolls, and let's throw in a couple of hummingbird cakes while we're at it.
Hooray.
Yeah, perfect. She's right onto this. She's got it on YouTube now.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
So show us what it does.
Oh no, you don't need it. I didn't get quite enough.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. Cooking with Deb.
no,
Cooking with Deb.
What a great idea.
it just keeps it down
Yeah.
and stops it coming up.
That's excellent.
I know, it's very handy.
Oh, well done you. Hurrah.
Better than putting something sticky.
Yeah, yeah.
Hummingbird cakes too, because the recipe I've got is really good because it makes 2 ring cakes.
Oh, lovely.
You know, so, but I always find the best thing is to just put a line around the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be exact, you don't have to be accurate, but you know, it's just, because it is they are very moist cake,
Yeah.
and they can get really stuck if you don't put a bit of paper at the bottom.
And what is a hummingbird cake?
Hummingbird cake? Oh, you should ask Lester. Lester will tell you.
All right.
Go
Where
and
is
ask
he?
Lester. He knows all about hummingbird cakes.
He's fixing the logs. Lester, I've been sent out to get you to tell me what a hummingbird cake is.
No idea. Oh, first you've got to get some hummingbirds.
Yeah?
Then you've got to gut and defeather them.
Yeah?
Yeah. You've got to gut and defeather them, and then sort of like put them in. Get the oven up to 180 degrees.
Yeah?
And baste them with a bit of butter
Yeah.
or ghee, and pop them in the oven for an hour and see how it goes.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Centre. You know, I reckon that baking powder has been the amazing commodity of this in the last century. Honestly, I just don't know how we could ever done without baking powder. When my sister told me about it, I went, oh, that's worth a try. And I just use it for everything. It's just wonderful. No more stuck pans. It's just awesome.
So what do you use it for?
To line, and now we've even got that even better tip about putting water on it first.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Especially when it's slippery.
This looks so sort of too big.
The paper these days is so slippery.
Perfect.
And you don't have to chase it around the pan.
That's perfect,
Yeah,
Laylee.
that'll do. It just means that it doesn't get stuck. You don't have to be perfect. Yes, I found out where we can get the soy chunks now anyway, Lynn.
Oh, lovely.
So that's good. And the ghee. At a place down at Caloundra, a spice place I've never been to before. It's near the shopping centre.
Oh,
These
good.
silly little ones don't need to be kept in the fridge.
No, those.
Just kept in the pantry.
I just chuck them down to here because I don't even think it's got an expiry date on it. The last packet didn't even seem to have an expiry date on it.
Okay.
So, I just... look, honestly, that last time I used it, it was the first time, when I used it last time for cooking, our first cooking group, was the first time I've ever used them, or second time. So I don't really know much about them.
Okay.
Okay, so, right, let's get the out for the sausage rolls.
Sorry, what are you getting out?
Puff pastry.
puff pastry.
Now the good thing, although I find about puff pastry, I use import. And I do notice these days, like I bought a budget pack yesterday from Woolworths, I think it was. You know, these days it's really good because you can get puff pastry where it's got 12 sheets.
Yeah.
Or whatever, rather than just 6. So, and it's much more economical, I find. Yeah, this is a Woolworths product. But even the IGA has one that has 10 sheets in it.
Cool.
What are they?
Well, there's some you could have vegetarian, and some had a bit of meat or chicken.
Yeah.
Sort
Sort
of
of like a
pastry
pizza
bites,
slice.
and yes, with the
Yum.
filling in the middle. It's beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Show you a different version of it if I've got it here. So these ones, we'll have to make these ones actually. These are ones I've made chaz with.
Oh, lovely.
Or no, that's the meat one actually. It's got. I made them for Hamish before he went. So you know, just puff pastry with cheese and.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
chorizo
Really
on it.
good for lunches.
Really good, yeah. And I do veggie ones for chats.
Yep. Well, little party niblets. And
Yep.
I showed
Yeah.
my granddaughter, and she was going to make some for a party that
Yeah.
she was having. Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely do those one day then.
Anything like finger food that you can do that. Is
Yeah.
handy.
But they are so easy to make, honestly, and they are so handy for
Oh,
you
they're
know.
lovely. Yeah.
Okay, so I usually find that. Okay, I've lost the plastic pack. I usually find that 4 sheets is the right amount for 1 canned nutmeg.
Yeah.
I'll just move your coffee here, Lynn.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I go by.
I love your fire.
I know, it's lovely and warm. I'm so blessed to have
It's really cozy.
that. My mother
Burns nice
gave us some money for that a few years ago. Well, before she's died 10 years ago, so it's, you know, well over 15 years now. She purchased it for us.
But it burns nicely. It's not fierce. It
Just
runs
rumbles
going,
away.
and yes.
Rumbles away.
Yeah.
And look, you know, overnight I get up and put a fairly substantial log on it, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And it's fine then right through till morning.
Till morning. That is good.
So what now?
Well, now we're just going to do the... Oh,
Sorry, Lester.
Going to do the filling for the... We're going to do the filling for the...
Nut
Nut
meat.
meat.
Sausage rolls.
So I get a bit of sauces and things. Cheese, eggs. No, anyway, we'll just do it by bit by bit. A couple of onions out.
Sorry, do you just have to take a couple?
Well, you see, with these sausage rolls, it always seems important to have the right amount of texture. So, things that are a bit difficult, like grating carrot and things like that, who can be bothered with that if there's an option? So, I chuck those things and the onion into the blender. Whereas, if you have a look at Deb over there, Deb's just cutting up other vegetables.
So I
easy
hope they're
ones.
small enough pieces. Just sausage rolls.
That looks
So it's
perfect.
texture so that it's not all just mush.
Okay.
That looks really good. You're a champion chef.
Oh.
Cooking with Deb.
Cooking with Deb. Oh, we'll have to do gardening with Deb.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gardening with Deb series. Alright, so these are all done. So let's whip them, just chuck them into a bowl. Ready? Everything else. That's it. And then we're going to open the nut meat, which is an art in itself. Nut meat is a really lovely textured artificial meat, or a plant. It's been around for decades and decades. And interestingly enough, it actually was originated from a Seventh-day Adventists.
Oh.
Right, you know, sanitarium products. Seventh-day Adventists in northern New South Wales. I think, oh no, actually not even there. I think this one was in Victoria. They had the sanitarium products, right? And they used to, I think they probably invented nutmeat and then manufactured it.
Oh.
But now I don't know what happened, but they must have sold it, and now it's comes under
Generic brands.
Yeah. But if there's an art in opening it.
All right, I'm
Right.
waiting.
I'm going to show you.
I'm very excited, Laylee.
There is an art. To open it, ring pull, turn it upside down.
Oh.
Okay?
Don't
No.
use the ring pull.
No, and if I can get how to work this one thing. Or maybe, is that it? No?
Here.
And open it, because it's only got one ring pull, right? So
Yeah.
you open the side that does not have the ring pull
Yeah.
with a manual opener.
Yes.
There's a you'll see why this works. Uh-oh. Lynn. Okay. So the art, oh, there we go, it's off. So the art of opening, oh, this one's not done either. I'll just get this one. Okay, so we open it the way, the other end of the ring pull.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, it's really important to get a knife and to go all around it to loosen it. Right, to loosen it. Otherwise, you end up with absolute mess everywhere.
Right.
Okay, so that's loosened now. Then, see how this end is completely clear?
Yes.
Then I turn it over.
Ah.
Do the ring pull, right? And then I get something, I find that this glass is absolutely perfect. And squish it down. And out it comes.
Oh, that's brilliant,
Yep.
Laylee.
Now, I can tell you, I have tried everything with nutmeat. I've been using it for 50 odd years, and I have tried every which way to open it, and this is the way to open it.
Hooray.
There's no good getting a spoon in and digging it out. You lose half of it.
Yeah.
This is the way. Okay?
And
So same with this one.
speaking of perfect,
Yeah.
well done, Deb.
Oh,
And would you like to try a bit of this nutmeat each? Have you tried? No?
no, all right, babe.
Huh? No, it's really lovely.
I'm sure
Raw.
smells okay.
Okay.
Yep.
A tiny little corner of that, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Right, here we
I don't
go.
want them to go flying. I'll hold on to them a bit longer.
Smells like nutmeat. It's very flavoursome.
And what you can make it for, anything that you would usually use mince for, you know, spaghetti bolognese, it's really lovely for, or fried up. Casseroles, you know, cut up and put in a casserole.
Yeah.
It's a very versatile food.
So here we go with the magic once again.
Pull it up, so down. I've gone around with the knife, and then I push it through the end that's completely, you know, that's I've taken off,
Yeah.
and it's easy peasy then. Okay.
Well done.
And you can either then mash it up with a fork or whatever, but I actually cheat and chuck it in the blender to get a good consistency.
Yeah. And what's Deb going to do with these delicious
Would you like to
aubergine and
throw that into here? Perfect size, thank you. So you've just done some celery and some zucchini. But you know, you can do anything. This is just my way of doing it. I'll just take Lester a slab of this. He always likes a little piece of this.
So you're putting the nut meat in the blender.
Yeah, I'm going to put the nut meat in the blender, only just for a little quick whiz, just to mush it up. Otherwise, I could do it by hand, but may as well just use the blender while it's still got to be washed. So for 1 can of nut meat, I use two eggs.
Right.
Alright, since we're making 2 batches with 2 cans, we're going to double it and use 4.
Cool.
And I'm sure that there are vegan alternatives. In fact, I saw some in the shop today, you know, egg alternatives, but my family doesn't mind a little bit of, as long as they're free range and not, you know, cooped up.
Yeah.
Chooks,
Yeah.
we're happy with them.
It's not always easy
Or-
to get them at the moment.
Yeah, or with the cage-free ones. I don't like the idea of them being in cages, but I will, you know, go over for the others. I don't mind so much them. Whatever we want. I usually put a bit of Worcestershire sauce in, and a good dollop of ketchup, but it doesn't matter. You can make them spicy if you want with sriracha, you know. But these are particularly for Shaz, our daughter, who doesn't like spice, so we don't do that.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I've made, this oregano, parsley, basil, but you can just chuck anything in, any vegetables, any herbs, and I shall put, as I usually do, put in everything, a good dollop of frozen sweet corn. Because it's
Yay.
It's a lovely thing, I think.
It looks nice.
Beautiful.
And it's got a good texture,
Yeah.
and it's healthy.
Yeah,
But you could also put frozen peas in with
absolutely.
it, could you?
Whatever you like. Whatever you like. Look, honestly, it's cooking with Laylee is cooking without recipe.
Hooray!
Cooking with freedom. Cooking
And
with-
it's always so
cooking with
delicious.
heart, cooking with initiative.
It's
And
delicious.
it's delicious. Okay, so let's get this out. Oh. So this is the nut meat now, all just chopped up. So you can see it's ended up with a good mincy sort of
Yes.
texture compared
Yes.
to. And I could have done it by hand, but why not use these mod cons?
Who are you giving credit to this
I've got
next
to
bit?
give our daughter Shaz credit for the next cooking tip. I used to always cut these in 3, right? And she said to me one day, "Oh, I've only been cutting them in half, and it makes the most incredible difference."
Oh,
You know, they come out puffier and yet it's just so much less fiddly. You know, whereas you can imagine if in thirds,
yes.
you know, it's really quite fiddly. But
All
now
right.
I just do what she
Sorry,
says.
Malou.
And cut the pastries in half. Cleaner than the surgeons. Well, you wouldn't probably have to do too much to get them clean. Surgeons, so they. Okay, so this is a good doughy sort of mixture now. You know, nice and pliable. So then we just stash it on, and I do estimate. I lay it all out before I roll, but in case I need to take a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
from here or there.
Get some.
So yeah, you get a good feel of the texture then too if you have a go.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So, you know, because you don't want it to be too pasty, you know, too stodgy. Cooking by the heart, not by the scales.
Yes, lots of love is going into these nut meat sausage
Yeah.
rolls.
If I move this out the way, you can both get onto it. Do you reckon Peter will try these?
I'm sure he will. I might even cut a little piece off one of these and try it too when he gets it.
They're going to be delicious.
They look it.
Yep.
Delicious.
Yeah, do you reckon, Lou? Eh?
Malou reckons they're delicious
Yeah.
before they've even been cooked. And then a nice little pinch, 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 pinch. Oh,
Ta-da.
beautiful.
So, getting nearly finished.
Nearly done.
Yep.
Lovely. These are just coming up a treat.
Aren't they? Awesome.
Yes, so they're worth all the rolling and
Yep. And when they come out of the oven, well, you know, they're so lovely and brown and
you can eat them hot or cold.
cold, hot or cold. Yep. Yep, they're perfect for lunches and everything. So then I find cutting them also trial and error, and also a la Shaz, to do them in thirds gives them a nice length. You know, I used to always do them in quarters.
Yeah.
But I've taken her advice now and find that. You want a knife, Lynn, or can you use that knife? Hello, Malou. All exciting, isn't it, hey? There we go.
This is very neat, Laylee.
Oh no, just
Lots of
oh, no,
experience.
that one.
Is it?
Yes, lots of experience going into that.
I'd say it's more just going in the... We have a choice now. We can just put them in the oven like that. Okay, we've got to have a choice now. We can just put them in the oven like that. But to make them that little bit more special, that little more professional, a really good trick is to put breadcrumbs on top.
Ah,
So, yeah.
of
give
all
them a-
things, I wouldn't
yeah.
have thought of breadcrumbs.
I know, it's bizarre. So just, you know, prick them and then to just, you know, squash a few breadcrumbs on top.
Wow.
And it makes them, I think, more professional. But of course you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
And
And
they'd
also-
have an extra little crunch too.
Yeah, just sometimes you might take note now that when you buy some, sometimes you might notice it. You know, that it's just that little bit more special.
Lovely.
Baste them with milk. You know, there's all different things that they say. You know, like egg yolk or a beaten egg. But honestly, I find milk just does the trick, really, just as well as anything else, just to give them that little bit of a shine. And to do that, for anyone who has not discovered these, they are brilliant.
Yes.
These plastic pastry brushes. I know that they're not aesthetically as nice as the beautiful old ones, you know, with the natural fibres, but they're so much more hygienic, you know.
And they're so much easier to wash and dry.
Absolutely. I just think that so I always use these now.
That's great.
Sausage rolls are now out. The Nutmeat sausage rolls are out, and
Oh,
as
they
you can
look lovely.
see, look, it doesn't make much of a difference, but just see how a little bit more professional it is with the breadcrumbs on top.
Yep.
Just
They look
marginally.
really, really
No,
good,
but you don't have
Laylee.
to do that, of course. So they're fine, and now we're going to do the cake. Get the cake in.